8%, it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're looking at a small town budget, yeah, it is a lot because every single penny counts.
It is a multi-million-dollar mistake, and it's going to cost cities and towns all across the state of Indiana. And while some areas will see less money next year for road repairs in their community, the city of Indianapolis is actually going to get more money.
In fact, 13 Investigates just learned it's all because of a mix-up in a formula to divide the state funds. Tonight, their own Dustin Grove is digging deep into exactly how this mistake could now impact thousands of Hoosiers.
In Thorntown, like most small towns,
Budget is pretty tight.
Clerk Treasurer Corrine Gray counts every penny.
You don't get, big dollars coming in.
That's why she's so concerned they'll likely get less money next year from the state than they thought for street repairs.
For us, that motor vehicle highway money is extremely important. We need to get every penny that we can.
Think of the state's highway motor vehicle fund as a big bucket. It's filled with cash from gas taxes and other fees, and it gets divvied out to cities and towns every year based on population.
The state determines the population of Indianapolis using the city's Fire Special Service District. When several township fire departments and the city of Lawrence merged with IFD in the mid-2000s, that district grew. Because Indianapolis got bigger, it should have gotten more from the motor vehicle highway account. City and state officials, though, just discovered the population was never updated. Now, as the state corrects the numbers, it means beginning next year, Indianapolis will get a larger share of that money, and other cities and towns will see less.
It's an approximate 8% decrease across the board. We don't pick winners and losers, so it's important that we follow what we think the law is.
In Indy, great news for roads in desperate need of repair. Back in Thorntown,
it just means we're going to have to look into what our grant situation is for next year, and we're going to have to look at that and decide, can we not? What are we going to have to cut?
Dustin Grove, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.
Dustin, thank you so much. Now, the auditor sent a memo to cities and towns this week to let them know about these changes as soon as possible. So, exactly how much are we talking about? Well, the state says it's confirming the current population, and we'll have that in the next coming weeks. But for a larger city like Fishers, that could mean about $300,000 less next year.